Hi, Brendan here with another episode of Coach Gee TV. We've talked about in the past what sets investors up for failure. Well, market timing sets investors up for failure. And here's the problem with market timing. It comes in so many different forms, you could be engaged in it and not even realize you're in it. Case in point, I'm at the gym the other day. Guy talks to me about what he's doing with his investments. He says to me he's really scared about the stock market. So his advisor has him in real estate and municipal bonds, So again, he's involved in real estate and municipal bonds. He says he does not want to be in the market. Again, he's fearful of another crash. Well, here's what he's missing out on. This is the S&P 500 from 1926 through 2017. So we've got 92 years in this period of time. Quite a long period of time. What happens here? Out of the 92 periods, 68% of the time, the market is up 21.12%. 24% of the 24 years, the market is down minus, call it 13.5%. So almost 74% of the time, the market is up 21%. 24, 25%, the market's down minus 13%. So let's say, for the sake of argument, the casinos, call it Harrah's or the Taj Mahal or one of them, they have a stock market game. And the way it's working is every 2 out of 3 times you're rolling the dice, you're up 21%. Every 1 out of 3 times you roll the dice, you're down minus, call it 13.5%. How long do you think the line is going to be to play that game? And once you get the dice, how quickly are you going to want to be giving up the dice? Again, you're going to want to stay in it because, again, on average, I'm up 21% versus being down only minus 13%. So again, this particular guy is costing himself this. And here's the problem that investors face. Again, this is the S&P 500 between 1985 and 2017. Annualized, the S&P is up 11.35%. The average stock mutual fund investors does just 4.28%. The rising cost of living is hot on their heels at 2.62%. Why is there such a big gap between what the market does and what the average investor is gaining? Well, it's because, and the Dalbar study shows this, what's happening is every 3 to 4 years, investors are making changes to their portfolio. They get scared, so they get out of the market, or they get greedy because something's going up and they got to get in. Consistently, they're buying high, selling low. So again, that's a form of market timing. You don't want to engage in it. It's awfully difficult to recognize when you are engaged in it. So A, you want to have a coach, and B, you want to make sure your coach is helping you to avoid market timing.